I was multitasking, and earlier I was talking to someone, and I was telling about deprivation of rights, constitutional duties. Your constitutional rights are your public servants. Constitutional duties, I explained to them, all lawyers are public servants. So all lawyers are required to do what's in the public interest. You know, it's their legal obligation. Look up legal obligations to do what's in the public interest. It's also in the preamble, the rules of professional conduct. Okay, at the same time I was listening to Senator Bernie Sanders, and there's this whole big toss-up about a couple of things that are going on in politics, all right? It says, what does Section 27 of the Constitution say? One, everyone has the right to have access to A, health care services, including reproductive health care, sufficient food and water, Social Security, including if they are unable to support themselves or their dependents, appropriate social assistance. And remember I told you about, all public servants are required to do what's in the public interest. That's a legal requirement. As well as, them not doing this is violating the oath. Remember, they took the oath to the Constitution. Okay, so this is part of their constitutional duties. And this is where you're getting your constitutional crisis. People supposed to be upholding the law say it don't count for them. Article 1, Section 9, Clause 7 of the United States Constitution and the Appropriations Clause states that no public money can be spent from the Treasury unless Congress has passed a law authorizing it and requires regular public reporting of government finances, establishing Congress' power of the purse, and preventing executive overreach and spending. This ensures transparency and legislative control over federal funds for expenses, debts, and other obligations, a principle rooted in English parliamentary history. Okay, I just want to make this short because I got to do one reading over something I wrote. And people usually prefer when I read to them than, me copy, paste, They like the videos of me reading the law, showing where everything's at, over me just putting links. All right, you have a good day. I wish you nothing but a long life and good health. May your Creator always be with you, and may many blessings, and may what I expose to you be some of those blessings. Nothing but peace and love. Good night.